Hello, everyone. This is Peter from Sun Insurance. With me today, I have a guest. He's going to tell you his name. And he has some few questions asking me about the United States. And this is an opportunity to answer those questions. But if this is your first time to watch this video, kindly consider to subscribe, share, and like. And also turn your notification on every time we do a YouTube video like this. You are automatically notified. Without further ado, I will give him an opportunity to introduce himself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sospira. My name is Ian Abuga Ondeki. I'm a student at Machakos University. I'm interested in a little questions about the United States as a student. For instance, I have gotten an opportunity to come to the United States of America, and I really need to get a driver's license. How am I going to get this driver's license?
Okay, Mr. Ian, that's a very good question. And actually, I've had a lot of foreign students who come to the United States asking the same questions. And you're asking the right guy because I'm an insurance guy. I do transportation. I help guys to bring up companies from scratch, give them insurance, and put them on the road.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, when you are a new student from, let's say, from Kenya, Uganda,
Okay.
from Nigeria, Mexico, and you land in the United States, first, it pretty much depends on when you come there. Do you come on a student visa, a visitor visa, and etc. But if you're on a student and you bought a vehicle,
Yeah.
you need to move from point A to point P.
Yeah.
And legally, you can't drive without
Driver's
permit or a driver's license.
Yeah.
So the first thing to start is to know the location where you're gonna get the driver's license.
Okay.
But before that, to get a driver's license, you have to have, in some states, you have to have a social security number.
Do
Social,
maybe
yeah, social security number is equivalent to the PIN number from KRA in Kenya, to be precise. And after you get that, that's what you're gonna be using to identify yourself.
yeah.
So once you get that, you go to a driving motor vehicle facilities called, commonly known as DMV.
Okay.
If, for example, you land in Chicago, Illinois, or in California, you go to the nearest DMV.
Okay.
The first thing, they give you a testing. They give you what we call the sets of questions. Once the theory, you lead through the questions, you go sit on the computer and take a test.
Okay.
And then you have to pass. There's a certain threshold.
That you have to hit.
Yes. Then to get it. For example, they might say 70%. If you don't get 70%, you keep on repeating, keep
on
trying until you get it. So once you get it, you are eligible to get a learner's permit. Once you get a learner's permit, you have to, somebody has to accompany you in a vehicle while you are on the steering wheel driving.
So that's your trainee.
Yeah, that's your trainee. It can be your cousin, your brother, your sister, or whoever your host is going to be. So once you do that, you drive, for example, 2-3 weeks. When you think you are ready to go and do the real testing now, you book a vehicle and you book an appointment with the trainers or the inspectors.
So just to ask a little question.
Yes.
On these 2-3 weeks that you are driving,
Yes.
how are you going to make sure that you're not maybe caught up with the police because you already don't have the driver's license?
No, they have.
But you're on the
Yeah,
process.
yeah. So
Is there a
that's
permit,
yeah.
maybe?
They give you a permit, a document,
Uh-huh.
in case the police stops you and you are with somebody.
Uh-huh.
They know you are learning. If they stop you for any violation, they say if you run a stop sign, they know you are learning. They will stop you and they ask you, okay, you run a stop sign. are you learning or doing something? You say, I'm learning. They understand very well.
Okay, that's
And
nice.
then that permit will get you out of trouble.
Oh.
And once you do that, you go do the exam. You will go to a center. For example, where you took the driver's license, they have instructors, officers who will do the testing. You work with them on the road. Now, the question you were reading on the book they gave you on theory, they want you to show them practical.
Oh.
They will tell you, okay, open the vehicle, start the engine. They won't tell you, for example, if you are starting the engine, they don't tell you what to do. Because you remember you are doing an exam.
Yeah, so you have
That's
to do it
where you
practically.
have to do practically. For example, check the mirrors, they're okay, the wipers, check the, all the kind of pre-trip, we call it the pre-trip inspection.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure the vehicle is good. And then they will give you instructions that we want you to go straight. When you get to that stop sign, before you join the main road, and make a right turn. So they don't tell you to go there and stop. That's now where it becomes
That's the
strict. That is an
test.
interview now.
No, that's the test.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You go there, and once you get there, they want to see you, test you if you make a complete stop. If you don't make a complete stop,
You fail.
those are red flags,
Red flag.
which might make you,
Not pass your exam.
correct. And then when you get there, and you turn, they don't tell you to put a signal.
Or the indication.
The indicator, we call it a signal, but it's a blinker or
The indicator.
or a
We call
signal.
it the indicator.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And now when you get there,
Uh-huh.
he's recording. He's writing down your performance. So you go, and then he tells you, oh, when we get there, let's go. And then the speed, when you go, if it's posted 60 kilometers per hour, we actually use miles.
Miles.
Yeah, it's posted. And the vehicle, when you step on the pedal, gas pedal, the gauge shows you where you are. So you can't go wrong. But we won't tell you. Unless it's extreme, he says that you are causing an accident,
Yeah.
he
So
might
tell you.
chip in and tell you, okay, do this, stop the vehicle.
Yeah.
But that's briefly, that is the way it goes. And when you come back to the facility, he will check your performance, and he will tell you if you have passed or failed.
Failed.
If you pass, they will put your information on the computer. You go inside, they take your pictures and everything, and they give you your driver's license instant.
Instant.
Yeah,
Wow, that's the difference.
yeah. Is a small card like the identity card.
The
They
ID
seal
card.
it very good. Just all your information, your names, your driver's license number, where you live, and it has a special seal for the state where you took it.
Wow.
And that is, you are done. You go home. You become a new driver.
That's the difference.
That's the process.
Wow. It's a little contrast.
Yeah, but in case you fail, they will give you chances to try. They will tell you, okay, if you fail, go and work on the things which you didn't do well, and then next time, come and
Do you have to pay extra fee when you fail?
It depends on every state. In the United States, we have different states have different jurisdictions, and there are different rules. So I can't speak for them, but for my state, you just go and they give you 3 trials. If you don't make it, then you would have to start afresh. Now you would have to pay for the whole thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, and that's the way it goes. And because of
nice.
time, I don't know if you have any questions.
Yeah, I still have a little bit to go. I was thinking of this. I'm a student and I've come to the United States.
Okay.
How am I going to get attachment opportunities
Okay,
there?
let's end this one first. Okay, so guys, briefly, that's the end of that segment. And if you are, coming to the United States and you want to get driver's license, this video is for you. Watch it, subscribe, share, and hopefully, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys, for checking out, and thank you so much for asking questions.
You're very welcome.
Okay,
Okay.
bye bye.
Okay.